Getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You fit, and you've got it on 2K.
Scotty does not get the play
in the
if he switches
trenches.
to two guards.
Each
So that's
team with
unfortunate.
a formidable front court.
Yeah, both
all right,
these teams are
so Scotty will stay at the
skill
three
down low. Kind of old school. Should be a physical contest.
Here are the 5 for the Raptors. They got Scotty Barnes, Edie out there with Reed. Then it's Thompson, and it's Thompson in at the point guard position.
Such explosive athleticism in transition. Garland gets the pass and takes off.
Thompson against Garland. Pass to Reed. Now Barnes. Picked by Reed. Pocket 6. Mobley with the block.
Now, I don't know if the focus. I thought the Suns were going to be a problem. These things are a problem. I knew it was a problem.
That's fast. Mitchell is a volume three-point shooter for a reason.
I don't know why he's playing off him like that.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. They are a hot team right now. 7 consecutive wins. And looking for number 8
consecutive wins, and we're losing that streak right here.
The energy in the air around this team. They know they are on a roll, and they are committed to keeping it going.
I missed that. This thing is actually fucking horrible. I don't know if I'm going to finish. I might
gets the position
that
boxes out, and then corrals it.
And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
A little bit serious.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over
there we go.
And just vacuuming up those misses.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Garland against Thompson. Garland kicks to Hunter. Mobley a screen on Thompson. For 3, Mitchell. Toronto grabs the miss. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
And here are the Cavaliers now after the Raptors pick up 2. Allen dishes to Garland.
Wasted away. I hit behind Trace. Taking dumbass shots.
And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession.
DeAndre gets to actually shine. Oh, we're number 1 now.
The teams are
Mavericks
up
are like
across
a 5-game losing
You look at the Cavaliers. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
Let's go.
And you know, for the Raptors, they've claimed the top spot because they've earned it. Some people say they're playing above their heads. I think we're just starting to realize how good this team is.
Now here's Thompson, coming off a solid outing against Phoenix.
And with his movement skills, he routinely catches defenders out of position.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
So far,
can I go 2 for 2?
At a 75% clip from the line.
Max Strus is checked in for the Cavaliers.
I went 2 for 2.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play.
Say something bright. I don't know. Something about it, though.
Allen outside.
Nice and bright. I feel like I can see everything.
Up there for Allen.
And this is why you feed the big fella Allen.
Fucking cry!
With his size,
Can't believe I just got dunked on like that. They got good synergy over here.
For Amen Thompson.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
Pass to Edie. Garland against Thompson.
Oh, there we go.
The layup is good.
The take.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots
That was a terrible
in the paint.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Darius Garland, the son of former NBA player Winston Garland, said that he was a sponge growing up listening to his dad.
Oh my gosh! How are we
says,
calling that a
I learned the
foul,
little things
man?
much quicker. It taught me at a young age to change gears to keep defenders.
Why are we bailing niggas out like that?
And he's doing it. I love the tricks of the trade you just talked about. Thank you
so
so much.
We don't even touch him. We're just blocking this shit. Jumping
Game
verticality with his clean blocks, snatch blocks, dot blocks.
He is ready to attack is next level. He's got great footwork. He's got a great handle. Very few defenders can stay in front of him in a one-on-one situation.
I tried it.
For Cleveland,
I tried to
3
mash.
of 5 shooting the ball so far.
I ain't got the mash ability.
Allen, a screen on Thompson. Down low. And then Allen slams it.
Damn.
Just such nice vision from Garland there. Part of his role is finding new ways to involve his teammates.
Thompson against Garland. Pass to Edey. Here's Thompson. That one falls. His second basket of the game.
I don't
He's now
hate
2
going
for 3.
at Darius, but like, we got 4 other people.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. This, their first look at this year's Toronto squad.
And even though they're one of the top teams, they dropped the season series to this squad. So sometimes matchups play a role.
Now, here's Thompson. Darius Garland.
That's going to miss. I can't believe that. Where?
The tray. That's in. He's got
This game is actually terrible.
Shooting 2 for 3.
I missed a. It said weak coverage. Where was even the coverage? That nigga was facing the stanchion, for Christ's sakes. Oh my God.
On the wing, Thompson. Guarded by Garland. The shot's good.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
1:06 left in the first quarter of the game.
You can't just watch him miss it. The literal last play.
Mitchell against Thompson.
That's a foul, of course.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
I think it's safe to say
Tremendous focus from Mitchell. Works through the foul and converts.
A different look now for Cleveland.
I think it is safe to say we are going to lose
and it's
this
Ty
game.
Jerome in for Garland.
Man, they got Ty Jerome. I forgot this nigga plays here.
Outside,
Holy
Simmons.
shit, they really got an all-star squad. What the
Pass to Mobo. Here's Post. Wade is covered. Post misses the shot. Cleveland.
I went through the...
The drive by Mitchell. Snatched away. Last break. Here come the Raptors.
Yep.
Out to the right wing. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Beyond the arc. Kept alive.
One more. Third time's a charm. There it is.
Well, it was time, but they finally get the bucket.
I'm breaking 3 straight. Look at us getting offensive.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 6. Now Wade. You can't get that one to fall.
That's going on, too.
Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game for the first quarter of play. Cavaliers on top, leading by a point. And we'll be back right.
It's going to be a tough. It's going to be tough.
Even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Big swing.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
At the forward spot, it's Strus and Mobley.
Oh.
Then it's Thompson. Then it's Sam Merrill. And it's Jerome in at the point. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Pass to Edey. Thompson outside. And Thompson
That's a
throws
great
it down.
animation.
Got to
push
do
the
more
ball
than
on the
this.
That was
to stop
perfection.
Thompson. He's used to having
Got to actually
fight through
utilize the
contact.
spacing they gave up.
Cavaliers leading. Mobley outside. Here's Tyson. Guarded by Reed.
Oh, I
from
thought I was
Strus.
switching on the Nas.
Rebound by the Raptors. Thompson right side. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got the lead up to 1 now for the Raptors. The Cavaliers shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. Jerome passes to Strus.
Oh, shit.
And he could not get that one.
God, everything's a foul.
Contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Greg, midway into this season, sometimes a team can get hot and turn it on. What are some of the causes of that?
You know, often teams can reach that tipping point with how they play. It all comes together in a hurry, and they make a run. But that's the exception, Kevin, not the rule.
DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Sam Merrill. To the inside, Reed, and Reed.
Let's go.
At hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. Looking for a breather, and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Cavaliers making a switch here. Merrill's checked in. Mobley, a screen on Thompson. Mobley outside. Pass to Hunter. Back to Mobley. Thompson with the rebound. Raptors with the lead. Here's Barnes.
And
And against the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Okoro's checked in for Cleveland.
I don't get the
Garland
free
comes in for Sam Merrill.
And Barnes, an all-around threat, a good scorer, aggressive rebounder, solid passer, and more than capable defensively.
There's Garland.
Hell
And
no.
the shot is good.
What the
Nothing
fuck?
in
That
off the
jumper
front
is
of the rim.
so stupidly
58
fast.
points for Darius Garland.
I was
That's
supposed to
Thompson with the
test
ball.
that
He'll bring it up for Toronto. GA, you look how Garland can
can't
create
test
for
that
himself. Very good off the catch or the
What the
bounce.
fuck was that?
So deadly
He's coming
off
backwards
of
and it
those
just...
high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that 3. A playmaker that can do that is a...
Why is everything a foul?
Garland knows how to create that space and get his look.
Holy shit,
And guys,
man.
they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders.
He's coming out the
with their
three-point
workout.
line. I pass him the ball,
first chance
and it makes
at
him
the
walk
line
into the
here.
defender and fumble
He's
it.
been
Lose it.
doing really nice
And then
work at
I'm
the
getting a
line.
fucking another foul call for
83%.
jumping.
They set the pick. Barnes passes to Thompson. And Okoro over to help. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Shot clock at 6. Reed in the post. Covered by Hunter.
I don't know what the
Reed
fuck is
misses.
going on, man.
Cavaliers have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. And Thompson throws it down.
This one has been all about Amen Thompson, a freakish athlete. When he gets rolling, there's just not much a defender can do.
Here's Jerome. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Raptors have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Thompson finds Thompson. Pass to Edey. Back to Thompson. The Raptors need to get a shot up. Chalk up 2 there. And
Let's
now
go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
3-point Raptor lead.
Fucking
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row.
Bad decision.
Now the Raptors moving it up.
That one.
Basket
That
is
one.
good.
I was going to
Chance
pass it
for
to
one
one
more
of
at
those
the
two,
line.
but they both went different corners.
And taking a
Push
quick
is
look
so-
here at the hustle
I
stats
mean,
for the Raptors.
From the tip,
If it was
they are not making
any other
things
team than
easy
this
on
one,
them. Lots of
I'd be
steals
perfectly
playing
okay with that.
disruptive basketball.
And they are
I think
also
I'd rather
just
everybody
outworking
because-
the opposition in transition. When the
Oh,
break is
so
on,
that's fine.
they
Now,
continue to find ways to score.
Wade
But they did me a
checked in for the
favor, so thank you.
Mitchell comes in for
Thank
Isaac.
you.
Wells is checked in for Toronto. Simmons comes in for Thompson.
Wells, Ben Simmons.
Here's Mitchell. A basket good off the assist from Wade. Mitchell's
Good
got
effort,
his
Ben.
3rd bucket of the night.
Good
And
effort.
a volume scorer, Mitchell excels at getting inside and converting.
Pass to post. Here's Mobo.
Very small ball. Come on, Thor.
Here's
Come on,
Thor.
Thor. Come on, Thor.
Thor's got 6.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
We've got 1:48 left now here in the second. Garland looking it over.
Offensively.
Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
And they double up Simmons. Here's Post. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Here's the screen. Here's Simmons.
Let's go.
Slams it in.
A welcome sign for this team. Simmons taking it himself. They want to be more selfish.
Pass to Jerome. Mitchell kicks to Hunter. Here's Jerome.
I'm so sad I couldn't get Scotty to play.
Outside Garland. Over Simmons. Garland, no good.
Oh my God!
Sometimes you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area.
I forced it. I thought Donovan was closing out.
The Cavaliers trail by 9.
Give me that.
And
Give me that.
stolen by Simmons.
Cut all the
To
way.
the paint.
All the
Here's
way.
Mobley.
If I miss this game is fucking
Nice
ass.
defense.
What was? But that's not a foul. Hold on. That's not a foul. All the fouls I've been called for. This thing is all over my back. Oh my.
Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Mitchell. Rebound by the Raptors. Here's Thor. 14 points from him the last game against Phoenix. Here's Simmons. Lays it up off the glass. Simmons got the lead up to 11 now for the Raptors.
Well, offensively, I'd say it's a pretty damn good first half. Extremely good second quarter. We scored like
They're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his
I mean,
And so it's the
it was already a
Raptors
respectable first
holding
quarter.
on
That
to
second
an
quarter
11-point
was
cushion as we get ready to take a break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming
held
right
them to
at
11.
the
I'd say
rim.
that's
Back to
probably
the action in just a minute.
considered a good quarter. Let's see what the numbers say for halftime. I don't know.
Greetings. First off, some updates for you as we take a look at our all-star voting totals.
Dame is leading? Wasn't Trey just
we
leading?
talked about it so much, hard to believe we're almost an
Milwaukee's got an
all-star
elite fan
weekend.
base, I guess.
I'm interested to see which
I
new
mean, it should
faces
be a
make it
Ben
this year.
here,
This
but
first all-star game for a
he's a
player
3
really memorable.
/2 out of 1. Or 3
And now,
/1
how
out of
about
1
that
/3.
first half? Talk about a dominating display for the Raptors.
They're doing a nice job.
I don't know if
of
it'd be
getting their
better if
feet
I just
wet in
move
the
him to
paint.
point guard
I like the aggression.
and let him develop
Powering
that
it up,
way, or keep him at his
sending
highest
it down.
overall position. I really don't know the.
If you can get the ball in
I don't know
close, why
how
settle? Invite the
progression
defense
works in
to
2K,
stop
so
it.
I don't know if it's better to keep them at their best position / more natural position,
And that
or
concludes
put them at the
halftime. Now
position
time
that
to
you
send
want
it
them to
over to
play,
Kevin
and then
Harlan
if
as the game's about to resume.
boost also changes based on that. Because if as a whoa. I don't know. Would a point guard be more predicated on just passing stats, whereas a
And
small
with a big
forward
gap
is
on
going
the
to be
scoreboard,
more?
the second half begins with
just
very
a bit of
different goals for
everything. I
these
don't know.
teams.
Whoa!
One side
What's going to get him better
trying to
3-point
come
rating?
back,
We need
one
that
side
3-point
trying to
rating to go
protect
up.
their lead. You know, Amen Thompson has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
So for Toronto right now, Thompson is out there with Asar Thompson. Then there's Reed. Then it's Barnes. And it's Edie in at the 5 down low.
He's got
Very
two
consistent
talented
three-point shooter. Hunter
players.
shoots it well from there because of how confident he is.
Pass to Edie.
Shoots it well from that. He's quality.
Here's Thompson.
Come on.
Count that one
Let's
as
go.
his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Going right at him.
Third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Here's Hunter. Good D by Barnes.
Just stood there and
And
played
not
hands up
allowing the
defense,
shooter
and it worked out.
even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Reed the pass to Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Into the lane. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell. And with the break in the action, here is the 2K leaderboard showing us this month's top passers.
Thompson, or just over 10.
Really been in sync with his teammates over that period. I mean, his passing
All
has
right,
been
we got
phenomenal.
2.7 seconds to do this.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway.
Can't believe that worked actually that
He's
perfect.
got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Thompson against Mitchell. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Over Thompson. That one's good. And the
his jumper is just
down to just 10 points on the bucket for Mitchell.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes
That
down
nigga
to
just
a
don't
lack
miss
of
that
effort. The
jumper.
defender has
It's
to
not
do a
about his
better job
ratings.
fighting
His
to
jump
the
was just
screen.
like that.
Thompson outside. Here's Edey.
Nigga push the shit at me like that.
It's Thompson off the drive. Good on the bucket. Thompson's got his second basket of the game. Greg, every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Huh?
Hey, Kevin, the NBA has split its draft into 2 days.
Did that pass?
League's executive VP and head of operations Joe Dumars
How'd that
says
basket through?
rosters have expanded, and we're seeing a larger influx in talent, a lot of times in the second round. This format will do justice to those slept-on players. Kevin?
Yeah, good stuff, DA. Some Hall of Famers from that second round, for sure. And the shot goes in.
Good take.
And that's 21 points from Amen Thompson.
Just scared me
The
on the
defense
initial
not
of
putting
that.
up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Boy Thompson is cooking today.
Mitchell against Thompson.
That's it.
The shot by Mitchell, no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge
Run the floor, nigga.
And Thompson gets it to go.
Run the floor. Don't call for it. We
Coming
got niggas that
easy
can
for
run the
them right
ball
now.
up.
5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
I can try to get
They trail by 14. Mobley outside. Pass to Mitchell.
He's gonna
Puts
snipe.
up a deep three.
Oh, my goodness. That was because
Toronto grabs the miss.
That's too.
And even with good coverage defensively,
That's a nice little
he
tidbit.
has confidence to drill
Nice
the three.
take.
That one falls.
Well, if it ain't
Just
broke,
bullying Garland at this
fix
point.
it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's the one thing.
Allen
Their
outside.
guards are small.
Back to Mitchell.
But they're very good offensively. So.
Floats one up. Good on that
Oh,
shot. But
my
Toronto lead is cut
God.
back down to 14 after they get the hoop from Garland.
Now that's how you use your imagination.
Sure,
Garland can
man.
get his shot off from just about any angle.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic.
That's insane, man.
He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Max Strus has checked in for DeAndre Hunter. RJ, the 2024 All-Star game marked Donovan Mitchell's 5th consecutive selection.
When you score the ball like Mitchell, everyone notices. He's been putting up ridiculous numbers since the moment he came in the league. And yet, he makes it look so easy most of the time.
And
I was so
here's
confused
what
with
the
what JT
Cavaliers
was
schedule
doing.
looks
Like, if he would
On
have actually like,
Thursday,
sprinted
it'll be
through
the
his
Atlanta Hawks coming into
screen,
town. Then on
think he
Friday,
was assuming he would've
they'll be
got
matching
open,
up
but
against Rudy Gobert
that nigga just
and
did
the
whatever the
Minnesota
fuck he wanted, I
Timberwolves.
guess.
And
Like
that
this.
one
Perfect.
against the
Exactly like
Pistons.
that. You
This
did
is
that last
one
time,
where it
you would have
would
butt ass
take a
naked
complete
too.
meltdown for them not to come away with the win.
go.
Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
Mobo with the rebound. Mobo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight for the pass to Simmons. They set the pick. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
I honestly didn't even think I was going to get the pass
Can't hit.
off.
Yeah, and that
That's
was
crazy. I
lined
could
up
have finished that lob if I was
but
actually paying attention.
just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show
Speaking
how
of
your
lobs.
timing needs to be on this kind of play.
It was size and a terrific
That actually would have
skill
worked.
set.
I
Mobley
can't
gives
believe
defenders
that.
nightmares.
I was not.
Let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far.
I should have just shot the layup with Ben, and I'm like, let me throw the lob. And then when I threw the lob, I was under the fucking hoop, and it actually was completable. I don't even know how.
Passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
When you're talking about Mobley, where do you start? In terms of length, skill set, he's got a great offensive skill set, and he's got a great defensive skill set. This man has the old school grit and grind mentality.
The Cavaliers trail by 14. The drive by Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Damn. Especially when he's attacking full speed.
Toronto, they've gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Simmons inside. Guarded by Garland.
Come on, Wells.
Too open that time. Made it look too easy. Wells has got his first 3 points of the game.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them, though.
Here's Mitchell. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Right now, this is what you want to see. Mitchell playing without hesitation and just taking quality shots.
Here's the screen.
Too quick, but it's
pass to Mobo. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That is his first foul.
Damn, man. I don't regret the shot. I don't regret it. We got something to
Okoro's checked in.
Damn, man.
Comes in for Donovan Mitchell. And it's Ty Jerome in for Garland. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Here's Jerome. Okoro kicks to Strus. Pass to Merrill. Fires at the elbow. It's hauled in by the Raptors. At one point, they led by 16. Over to the wing.
The hitch! The fucking hitch! You bastard!
And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
I didn't even tell. I told him to reach.
What he's been able to do.
I'm going to get called for a foul. It damn sure better be a fucking reach. Oh my gosh, man. It's not stolen.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the third. There's Jerome. No good on the last second attempt there. Amen Thompson, he's feeling it tonight. And he has been the driving force for the Toronto Raptors. They've leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't let them down. He's now up to 23 points today. We come back right after this.
Having a really good day.
And while we can,
maybe he can go off for 30.
Today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got DeAndre Hunter. Max Strus is out there with the Okoro. Then there's Garland. And it's Jerome in at the 2. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Nobody near Barnes. Out to Thompson. 3-pointer.
Oh my God.
Hits the 3-point bomb.
Oh my God.
Thompson's got 26.
Defensively, you have to live with Thompson making those because if you get up too close at the arc, Thompson will blow right by you.
How the hell? Oh, we got major mismatch. They like to play stupidly small ball. Holy shit.
Cavaliers moving the ball around.
Not a good thing for us on
the 8-foot defense. In deep, Hunter drops it in.
Couldn't have timed that better.
That's how you break down the
But
defense.
it does give us
leading by 13
on offense. We're gonna go right
Thompson looking for an opening.
We're gonna try right now. Get out, get out, get out, get out. Let's give him plenty of time to work with. Let's play good spacing.
Covered by Hunter. And Hunter over to help. Here's Reed.
Oh, nice.
Here's Edie.
Those offensive rebounds, Edie. Yes, sir.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far.
Why are they playing? Wait, they're playing stupid small ball in the fourth quarter when they're
and determination.
close.
Huge putback, making a statement there.
On its way from Hunter for 2. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
I wish he even walked into that shot because he
Well,
probably would have had a
despite
wide
some
open
uneven
three.
shooting, they're still
Get the
out
ball,
in
Edie.
front.
Strus with it. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes.
Scotty
Barnes has got
Barnes.
4 rebounds in this game. Thompson against Garland. Looking to get back on track here.
I don't know what that
Reed
animation
misses.
was, but they started to piss me off.
The Cavaliers trail by 15. There's the 3. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Hunter.
He doesn't waste any time right there thinking about it. Garland gets that hot pass and he moves.
Comes the starters.
Garland against
I like
Thompson.
it. I like it.
Inside.
Oh,
Here's
don't fuck
Reed.
this one up. This nigga.
Tries again. No
Oh,
good at
bro. Is Okoro just the best defender ever? I didn't realize he was that good. I thought he was mediocre at best. 6'5". Man, he must have like 99 fucking interior defense. Oh, 66. Yep. Elite. 52 block. Gotta have 99 strength.
And they're
Crazy.
up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Eddie Hunter with the jam.
And boy, when Hunter's aggressive,
I don't know.
good things
It's hard
seem
to
to
win
happen
games
for
when
him
you
and
got
his
some
team.
wide open layups. Per se. Not wide open, but mismatch layups
Thompson
that,
against
you know,
Garland.
Lord have mercy. You would fucking
Back to Thompson.
be in hell trying to deal with.
Pass to Edie. Shoots it. And the Raptors miss again. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a 10-point game. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home.
Steal. Why can't I pass the ball, bitch? I pressed pass like 7 minutes ago.
Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Back to Thompson. Stolen by
God,
Garland.
we're just trying to lose
And
the game.
now the fast break. Garland with the ball. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Raptors leading by 10. Here's Edie. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Assisted.
Thompson's got 4 assists now tonight.
That's just smart
Let's go,
basketball
Big
right
Edie.
there. Finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Playing a terrible
And
fourth
Kenny
quarter.
Atkinson
We're so
start
lucky
out
there was no
here.
dead balls
And he
till
wants to
then.
see
'Cause
some changes out there.
good Lord, they the starters aren't really playing like that. It'd
For
probably
the
be
Cavaliers,
3-point game.
Jared Allen's checked in for Max Strus. Mobley comes in for Isaac
Lucky as hell,
Okoro.
they're just playing
And
straight.
Donovan
Push,
Mitchell
push,
subbed
push,
in
push,
for Ty
ball.
Jerome. It's
fouls.
time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Kenny Atkinson had some words for his team during the break. They said to the team, I know you guys are tired, but let's end this game strong. Let's get
All
the win. Big last stretch here, guys.
What I appreciated about Thompson is his recognition. He knows when to force the issue and when to pull back.
The Cavaliers trail by 13. Now Hunter. Allen, a screen on Barnes. Hunter, bounce pass. Good on the shot.
For a big, Allen is so fluid, setting a pick and then gracefully rolling into position.
Raptors leading by 11. The drive by Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
All right.
I tell you
I
what, I
mean,
don't know
all
what he
right.
did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on
Play
fire.
full court. You better be ready with the big back there.
Barnes against Hunter. A kick out to Mobley. Trains the three-pointer.
This is something that Mobley is still developing, but nice to see him take a confident shot from the arc.
Toronto shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Thompson outside. Barnes outside. Good D by Mitchell. Cleveland now. Time running out. Drives to the hoop. And the lead is down inside single digits.
So prolific. Mitchell's a guy who can put up 50, 60, and he's even proven to put up 70. Sheesh.
They get it back. Out to Thompson. It's deflected.
Oh, my
And stolen
God.
by Mobley. Mitchell with it. Picked up by Thompson. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
I think we are trying to
Donovan Mitchell, huge bucket. That man is fearless.
This is fucking great.
Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Reed with the screen on Garland. The drive by Thompson.
Kick the fuck. Why are you guys standing on top of each other?
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game because this one looks a bit out of reach.
And he commits the intentional foul.
His second team foul.
We're trying to lose. I'm not trying to lose, but motherfucker, we are.
41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Heaney. And again, no good by Toronto.
We're trying to
Can't waste any time here.
It needs to be a quick shot and a quick foul. You can
This is
see
fucking insane.
going overtime, accepting these responsibilities in this big moment.
And that's an intentional foul.
His third team foul.
He hits the
Trust the
first
high
one,
hands.
And that puts them up by 5.
Trust the hot hands.
2 shots.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. The shot game clock separated by 4. Hunter, no good. And so they foul intentionally.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see.
I guess as long as it wasn't
Drops the
sore.
first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
2 shots.
Oh,
So he
he's
goes
hot.
2 for 2 at the line.
At this point, we got to try and get him dirty, right?
Full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
Timeout call, Cleveland. 19 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them. So why not go down fighting?
Thompson against Garland. Here's Heaney, and he makes it look easy,
Dunk
dunking
that
it
shit,
hard with one hand.
nigga. On your head, nigga. You ain't shit, nigga. Oh my god. I don't
So
know if
it's
niggas
Toronto
actually
winning
that
this
shit.
one.
Holy
A
shit.
solid win on the road for them.
That
The
shit was
building
looking crispy.
dead silent by the
Lord,
time
that
GA
was-
this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do.
But I mean, it
Don't give them any chance to lift their
I
team
mean,
up at the
some of the animation
And
was
that
stupid.
about
Like that
wraps it up.
stupid ass, what was it,
Richard
Nas and
Jefferson,
Scotty
Greg
were sitting on
Anthony,
top
and
of each
David
other.
Aldridge.
And Donovan got the
This is
freest
Kevin
deal
Harlan
ever.
thanking you for
Like, how did
watching
we have
tonight's
actually
game
had those niggas
on
actually
2K
play
Sports.
basketball
And now our player of the
and get
game,
separation? I mean, shit, that should have been a
Amen
wild
Thompson.
between for somebody. But I digress. I digress. Tears with the tears. Donovan didn't do good from 3, but he was doing good everywhere else. I mean, how many points did he score in the fourth? Only 4? Okay, never mind. Who was the fourth quarter? Just nobody really went crazy in the fourth. It was just everybody was doing something. We were just playing terrible. It was a bad fourth quarter. I mean, Jesus. Garland, Hunter, Donovan, got Jarrett, got Mobes. Then they got Ty Jerome too. I like Cleveland. I like them a lot. See if they can win the chip. But to sweep the Heat, so who knows? They see what they can do IRL. Lord knows. They have a lot of talent. 12-13. Had himself a generational day. Missed that damn free throw for the 30 bomb. But had a pretty respectable day nonetheless. Nas had a pathetic day. I mean, I don't get it. He just misses the stupidest shit. Like, I don't know why he couldn't post up Okoro. Okoro's not a defender like that. But I digress. Edels did his thing. Damn. Oh, I thought he had 666. 866 is still just as good. No blocks today, though. Thor, pretty not good game. And men didn't really get many touches. I mean, nobody really did because it was either or Asur, I mean. Men was going crazy. And then Nas was just bricking everything. So Scotty didn't have a great day. Bobo. Yeah, I don't think it was a good day for us, was it? 27%. And we're back to the normal ways. But we still won through a terrible, terrible game. How bad was the fourth quarter? I mean, it was close total points wise, but 33% from the field, 25 from 3, 67 from the free throw line. Luckily, we had a big lead. I don't even know, like, how it was such a close quarter. It's crazy. How many turnovers? 3? Only 3? Okay. I guess it wasn't as bad as I thought. It was definitely not good.